Hi and welcome to the RGL Forza Championships. We're at round 3 of the season for the RS200 Cup. Race 5 at Silverstone National Circuit. We have 2.64 kilometres of track to negotiate, 8 laps around here, and the weather's looking slightly overcast, 21 degrees. Not bad for England. And we're just going to check out the grid positions after some very close qualifying once again from the top 2 runners. Alsimo managing to just get in front of BeshY for pole position and picking up a bonus 10 points there for Champion Motorsport. Pistol Fit off the second row for Champion Motorsport as well. And Relentless qualifying in 4th for Technic Performance Racing. Just to mention there, Ollie 9394 with his best qualifying performance yet, coming in 7th off of row 4 for Movie Madness Motorsport. And at the back of the grid on row 5 we've got Zulu not managing to post a clean lap, so he started from the back of the grid with Golden Angel starting off from 9th position. Alright, we'll see this race get underway, 8 laps ahead. So, well, and Alsimo's off to a bad start. Pistol Fit's gone up onto the inside there as they head around the fast right-hander, and Zulu following Golden Angel at the back of the grid. So just about to approach turn 4 here. This is where it can get very tricky, very hard under brakes and potential for cars to hit each other. And it looks like Alsimo has managed to get back in front. Relentless has dropped a number of spots there. He was sort of sitting about 3rd at one point there. He's back into 5th. And BeshY seems to have got a jump on the field so far. So a bit of maybe a few taps here and there between the cars coming 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 5th, and BeshY's managed to get a clean start and away he goes. So Pistol Fit in hot pursuit of his teammate Alsimo, followed by the Start Your Bastard Racing team, and Relentless looking to make a move on one of the SYB cars by the look of that. Nope, he's fallen back, so very tricky, the hairpin there towards the end of the circuit. Obviously he gets a few people out and actually found rather difficult for the drivers in these cars. So a great shot there to the cars flying past the camera. And we're just tracking BeshY now in the lead. He's just managed to get the fastest lap for the first lap of the race, and a 103.270, so we should see that drop in the coming laps. And we're obviously missing DeadX89, who's partnered up with BeshY for HD Motorsport. He couldn't make it to the round. Hopefully we'll see him back in round 4. And also McSquiz has been absent for the last few rounds, but hopefully we'll also see him back in the near future. So Blogsy's dived into the pit lane, and we just follow BeshY around the track, seeing how a fast lap is done on Silverstone National Circuit. And we can see there Ollie's managed to drop to last position in the field, and Zulu's managed to get a spot on Golden Angel. And Rob360 was also in the pit, so Blogsy and Rob pitted on lap 2. And BeshY's just bet his lap time to go under the 1 minute mark, so he is flying along. See him take that tricky corner, really getting the vibration through the tyres there, I bet. So heading around to complete lap 3 and approaching halfway. Alsimo's not too far behind, so it'll be interesting to see how well, he's actually making a fair bit of ground here, so BeshY might have made a little bit of a mistake somewhere there. And just on board with Pistol Fit, who's still tracking, so there you go, that'll be the reason why Alsimo's starting to catch up with BeshY. 59.414. So that's some pretty fast times, faster than their qualifying. And Pistol's starting to drop away, still sort of not too far off, but these two front runners are starting to make the breakaway. And just going to have a look at replay. So this is from Pistol Bit's view. This is the start of the race, and you can see there just flies past Alsimo, and Relentless there on his inside. Oh, so there's been a bit of a tap there between Relentless and Pistol, and that's, you know, I think he's hit the ripple strip and lost some traction, and that's given Alsimo a chance to get up in the inside. So that'll explain how some of those positions swapped at the start of the race. So just on board now with our current reigning champion, Eskimo Sammy Joe, and he's still fending off Relentless at the moment, and we've got the 9394 Studios leaderboard. So let's take a look at this. BeshY, Alsimo, Pistol Fit, Eskimo and Relentless make up your top 5. Zulu and Golden Angel moved ahead of Blogs in Rob 360 as they've pitted, and Ollie's also pitted, sitting in 10th at the moment. And Relentless just a little bit on the slide there with his RS200, and look at this, Alsimo's right up on BeshY now, so he's made some really big gains here on the last lap. And BeshY just braking mid-corner there, so that's got Alsimo right up on the back of him here. Some really tight racing, you'd expect nothing more from these two drivers. And Alsimo's on the inside here, he's got the run on BeshY. This is a change of the lead here, which we see it, and he has got it. See how they go going into this next turn, and BeshY's still not giving up, he's going to fight for this position. Oh, Alsimo's gone wide, and that's given BeshY the lead back, so it was short-lived, and no crisscross there, so a little bit too late under brakes there by Alsimo. And BeshY's into the pit, so first place into the pit, Alsimo takes the lead, so he's going to try and push out some really fast laps with clean air. So it'll be very interesting to see how things turn out once Alsimo completes his pit stop. Looking forward to seeing how that is, which will have to happen very soon because we're up to the second last lap. So Alsimo will pit at the end of this lap now, so it's going to be very tight. Only the one lap to go in order to try and make a pass. So just keeping it clean through here, the sweep here. This is one of the tricky ones, and he's gone a bit deep again and starting to lose the back end out of it. And he's also coming up on Ollie 9394 for Movie Madness Racing. He's actually in a clean skin car due to some issues with the game itself, I suppose. Most people have heard about the issues with lobby connections being a leak with livery, so that's probably part of the reason. So here we go, Alsimo in the pit lane. BeshY's just coming around towards the last two turns. And we've got a bunch of other cars just pulling into pit lane. I think that was Pistol Fit and Eskimo Sammy Joe, so that'll complete the pit stops. I also believe Zulu might be pitting as well. He's racing against Rob at the moment. So here they come, and it looks like BeshY's got the run on him. He will make it past, so just not enough in the tank there on the in lap. And so just flicking back, as mentioned, Zulu and Rob 360 are also racing each other for track position here. Here comes Rob, and this one's looking to be a little bit closer than the BeshY Alsimo one, but I think Rob 360 will have Zulu here, and he does just get in there before the chicane and the sharp right-hander. So a couple of really great battles going on here. We'll just flick back to the front guys here, and looks as though BeshY is going to keep it well controlled. This will be his 4th win, with Alsimo not far behind again, putting up a really great fight. So once again, some great racing from the two speed demons of the RS200s. Pistol Fit coming in 3rd, and Relentless looks to have managed to get past Eskimo, so he'll be a bit disappointed with that. And we'll have a look at the places they finish, and as we can see there, Rob's managed to fend off the Zulu So final positions, we had BeshY, followed by Alsimo, Pistol Fit, Relentless, Eskimo and Blogsy for SYB Racing. Rob 360 had a very close battle there, just a second, not even a second separating them. And Ollie 9394 and Golden Angel rounding out 9th and 10th position for race 5 of the RS200 Cup. Thank you for watching and take care, and we'll see you on the next video.